Here we go. Let's have some fun. It's grocery haul time. Let's see what we got. We're going to walk through it. We're going to talk through it. And yeah, let's get started. We're eating healthier. I had an incredible chest workout today. Felt good. Actually went a lot heavier than I have in a very long time. Did some bench press. I rarely bench press. It's probably been a year before I did a straight bar bench press. And yeah, we're going to get back into it, man. With some bell peppers. These are great. What I'll do, I'll slice them up, put them in a salad, or actually what I've been doing is roasting them in the oven until, they get to a point where they are, we might cut this one a little bit, but yeah, man, I've been roasting these in the oven and they taste really good. They start to sweeten up a little bit. You give them an ice bath after you roast them for about 40 minutes. And yeah, it tastes delicious. We're gonna get through it and it's gonna be great, okay? So we got the bell peppers, some lemon, mostly for either putting it on an entree, like chicken, or yeah, I got the lemons. Use that for an entree, good for like chicken thighs and things like that, as well as putting in my water. I like adding, half of a lemon, squeezing that juice in the water, and then adding some salt in there. Just makes the water taste a lot less bland. So a gallon per day, or however much water you try to drink. I usually try to drink 1.5 gallons, 2 gallons per day. That seems to be my go-to, especially when I'm in the sauna. I might be closer to like 2.5 gallons per day in that case. Roll with tomatoes. I got some mozzarella in here that you'll see, and yeah, these are great just for like throwing in a salad or being like a quick side. Always good to have on hand. And then here we have a bunch of onions, sweet onions, and I've been on a smash burger kick lately, so I'll caramelize these onions, slow cook them, and make a ton of smash burger patties. Put them on a brioche bun, dude, so good. Put some Dijon and they're phenomenal. Anyway, so I got a bunch of those because you want a generous amount of those caramelized onions on your smash burgers. Trust me on that one. Here we've got some juice. I was definitely shopping hungry today. But yeah, some juice smoothies. These are great if you want a little flavor. And they're not that terrible for you. I mean, there is quite a bit of sugar, but lots of vitamins as well, and nutrients and minerals. Here's the green machine on the left there. If you want to pause it and take a quick look. But it's not that bad. And if I want some juice to replenish after a tough workout, I'll just pour a small glass of this and drink it up. What else we got? More bell peppers, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna roast these and I give them an ice bath, and their skin peels off perfectly. And what's left is like, it almost has the consistency of like not fruit leather, because fruit leather is like really tough, but just like a soft, delicious bell pepper. And they go as a side with almost anything. They're really good. Anyway, spinach, because it's all around good for you. Any kind of leafy green stuff, you can eat as much as you want of it. You never go wrong with it. Getting back on my apple kick. This is my favorite pre-workout. 1 or 2 of these. A couple of shots. We got a turmeric shot here and a vitamin B berry shot. It's getting a little colder. Those winter months are coming in. There's a chill in the air. So these aren't bad, just to kind of help with immunity support and things like that. And it tastes kind of good. It could be more of a mental thing than anything. So it's just taking one shot every once in a while. Probably isn't going to do too much. You got to be consistent with that stuff in general. If you want it to work out and get the benefit from it, but they were on sale, so I grabbed a couple. Avocado, excellent. Salads, or you can slice them as a side to your eggs in the morning. Smash burger patties, that's what we're going to turn these into. This is 85% lean beef, and we have more 85% lean beef. This is the grass-fed variety, which I can tell the difference. You can taste the difference. It does taste a little more wholesome. It's kind of interesting. So try it for yourself and then let me know what you think. Cheddar cheese, going on the smash burgers, and mozzarella ball. Gonna be good with those Roma tomatoes and some balsamic. Good for a side. But yeah, I saw these. I usually get cloves of garlic, but I saw these guys, and this makes it a lot easier to throw it in a cast iron pan if you're cooking up a steak. Just throw one of these little pre-peeled cloves of garlic in, and yeah, it should speed up the whole cooking process. That's my theory anyway. Crowd broccoli, getting back on the vegetable kick, and then skin on, bone in chicken thighs, and toss these in the oven or the air fryer, season them up good, wait for them to get nice and crispy. These are delicious. Nice, easy, quick, healthy meal prepability right here. So probably eat those throughout the week along with the snack. And then these are nice, dude. I just got these at Aldi. I think they're like $5 a piece. But if you need something quick and want to try something a little bit different, you can fill these on a bun if you want to have like a quick like barbecue burger, or just eat them like this. Just eat them, and they're nice in a pinch. Or if you want something a little bit different. What else we got? Yeah, with the 2 different grocery stores today. Cool thing about brioche bun is that it's enriched with egg, I believe. And dude, they're so tasty and they're like really chewy. Perfect. My favorite burger bun right here. We got some pasture raised eggs. I maxed out. They only gave you a limit of 2 at the grocery store. So yeah, I'm gonna boil up half of them as kind of like a meal prep or like a snack, so I can eat those throughout the week, and then the other half I'll probably have, for breakfast a time or 2 this week. So we got the eggs. Those should be a staple. Oh, also stopped in my cousin's house. He made me some hot sauce. This stuff is top secret, but it's also delicious. He gave me one bottle when I went to visit him, and I finished it within a week. I just got 3 more bottles today. So pretty stoked on that. Next up, we got grand reveal here. Some Grey Poupon. This is Dijon mustard for the burgers that I'm making. So yeah, you make a nice Dijonnaise with it. Put an obscene amount of garlic powder in there, and then dice up some pickles. Throw it in. It's incredible. The caramelized onions and the cheesy, fatty burger patties and the brioche bun. Dude, you can tell I haven't eaten today. My mouth is watering. And you know what? I might have to make them tonight. They're kind of a process because the onions alone take like an hour to make. But man, they're worth it. They are worth it. Okay, lots of berries. Look at all these berries. Let me show you these berries I got here. They had a berry sale at the grocery store, so I stocked up. Blueberries, super good for you. Pretty much any kind of berry is good for you, but blueberries especially, they're awesome. Oh, more raspberries. Here we go. I think it was like $1 per berry, so I got a lot. You know what I mean. $1 per container of berries. More grass-fed ground beef, some butter, regular salted butter. I just shot the sales, and this is one of the brands I like, so grab that. It's never done me wrong yet. And then I got some bougie water here. Anytime I see it, it's normally sold out, but this is my favorite water right here. Shiner, and it's got the bubbles, dance on your tongue. It's got some sodium, some magnesium, so it's got all your electrolytes in there, so you're not actually just drinking a ton of distilled water and flushing all that stuff out of your system, all that good stuff that you want to hang on to, those earth salts. This has got a little bit in there, so it helps you replenish so you don't feel dehydrated. I mentioned it before in the past, but when I was really hard and heavy into my training, I would drink at least 2 gallons of distilled water every single day. Always be thirsty until I had a conversation with a friend, and he's like, dude, you're literally just depleting all the minerals. You're whisking all the minerals away because you're not putting any in with the distilled water. And I was like, you know what? He's got a point. So ever since then, I always kind of put some electrolytes or some salt with some trace minerals in it whenever I'm drinking water. So something to think about. And yeah, guys, that's about it. In here, got some red wine because I like to have a glass or 2 of red wine occasionally, especially in the winter with dinner. And then that's flowers from Love My Life here. So we're gonna take those out of plastic. You never give flowers to a lady with plastic in it. Okay? So that's what we got. And I'm starving, so we're gonna wrap this up. And thanks for watching. Keep training and eat well. And hope you crush it in life. Talk to you later. Bye.